Hello? Hello? How are you guys doing? It's been a while. That is entirely my fault. Okay. Oops. How are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to during my absence? Actually today, I was planning to try out Deadly Premonition 2, but then I found out that the game requires a controller, so there went that plan. Fun, unfortunately. I thought you were done with that. I thought we got over this. Panic? Why panic, cheese? Yeah, I got it when I bought the first one in a bundle. But yeah, I didn't realize you needed a controller. So that means today we get to play Duck Detective. Is that too loud? Where's the game? Where's the game? There we go. Furby Kids Cuisine Controller? I agree. I mean, it's got the word ghost in the title, so I assume it's gonna be very scary. Oops. You've been warned. Sleuth mode, of course. You guys remember the first one, right?
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's always my stream.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Anna still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Is the volume okay?
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions. Okay. Questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Easy. Anna is... Volume's fine? That's good. Okay.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish.
This duck is so
The
mean.
early bird catches the criminal. The Duck Detective story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Inspection. Court hearing reminder. Goose times. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Man. Damn. Kayaking. I don't know what that's. Oh. Wedding photo. Happier times. This guy's going through it. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border.
I should probably delete these photos. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Is this Gemzar with the Fent?
Royalty payments. The early bird catches the criminal. 3 schmark. What? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Irresponsible added
Hope
to
she
clues?
appreciates the poem that I included.
So true.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
Because Anna is irresponsible? Dang. Injured? Trapped. Okay. I have all the clues, right? Oh, there we go.
Ah. So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another
That was
chance.
the only option at the time.
Mr. Detective! I mean, Eugene! You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip!
Surprise trip?
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait,
Uh-oh.
are those bread slices?
Please be.
Okie dokie.
It's a lot of bread. I just noticed that.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
You don't like Freddy? How dare. Holiday. So, no, is taking the detective to go at a... Okay. A duck's favorite food
I
is
usually
private
prefer
information.
staying isolated in my room.
Hey, Misty, how's it going?
Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
They really stepped it up from the first game.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Phantasmagorical. Well, hello to you. Thank you for stopping by. Every Freddy I've met are loud and annoying. Are you including yourself? 'Cause I don't think you're either. Double chin, unflattering angle. Glamping. Roller coaster.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Oh no, I knocked over the trash. What do we have? Lost Places, number 8, Sunny Lake. what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. A work trip. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. Water, huh? Freddy! Cutie pie. Moo tube.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
He's just jealous. Freddy? Fredersen?
This equipment must be worth
Schmark.
thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
Skiing. Duck is kind of onto something here. That's rude. Did we look at everything? Smug smirk. Insufferable. Tacky. What a hater. Questionable style.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Last night?
About last night.
He's investigating the truth.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Whale tail.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
Damn. The duck is me.
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
How can you hate Freddy?
I'm working on it. Never mind.
I think, yeah, we looked at everything in here. You want a pants, Freddy? That's so rude. Okay. So, holiday. Freddy on a trip to go. I want to say glamping at a tranquil. Wait, where? Wasn't there? I thought we were going by the water or something. Maybe spooky.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes.
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Yeah, why not leggings?
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything.
It's a free trip.
And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Ooh.
Okay. I'll go.
What a good guy.
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
Yeah, I feel like in the first one he was just more, you know, depressed. Now he's depressed and a dick.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Wow, just kicked over all the trash.
Have you...
I have, yes.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes. The colors complement you?
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr.
Oops. Was he going through a divorce in the first one? I think he was either going through the divorce or it was like finalizing.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! But I'm telling you, this place is haunted! The ghost is moving things around all the time, and that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ridiculous!
A theft! That was
A
definitely
ghost.
something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out
So
who she
rude.
was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Okay, so we're gonna find out. Is the in the military is assistant. Okay. Dang, she looks rough. Oh my god, is she me? Evil eye, superstitious. Wait, what did that say? Great something and then cry. Okay. Oops.
Oh! Hello! I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
What's this? June 7th. Eisenman? June 8th. Redacted? Stumperton? That's us.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
I can go into the water. That's nice. Guest book 2022. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Analyzing. I want a slid. Did I miss something? Oh.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Someone is a colonel in the military. Okay. Gotta go meet more people.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Dinkle.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Amelia?
Stop! That area is not for guests.
I'm gonna guess that she lives here? Maybe? That is a great name.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Tricky deduction, I got new perspectives. Is that a hint? No, I don't do hints. Alright, here are you. Whistle. Thick boots.
Ugh. They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Eisenman. Pretty sure that's who they are.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion! I can't believe someone took my camping equipment!
Okay. What else? Ooh, this place looks nice. Let me just look in the suitcase. Is that moldy orange? Toby. Gum.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh, You must have had a rough time at school. It says Unit number 2.
I think Freddy is flexing his wealth. Oh. That's cool.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all.
Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
Who are you? Ooh, angry. Is that Bruise? Is that unusual?
Even the jacuzzi isn't keeping him happy.
Can I ask
Unusual
why you chose
horns.
to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I come to by choice.
Ooh. What do we have? Survival handbook. Take prescription glasses to create a fire. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Never drink your pee. I think I know a survivalist would disagree with that.
You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. This one is unit number 3.
Some solid tips, I think. Let me just look in your suitcase. What do we have? Katya. Detective novel. Oh, is this Freddy's suitcase? Wait, is that us?
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
6 times the charm.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
Pea soda.
We live together.
Delicious.
I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Can I go inside my tent?
How cool. Now
We live. I see you.
I know but this time we can talk about all the, like,
I'm not ready to talk. I shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one.
Can I go over here? What's this?
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
How can Frederson be suspicious? Can we go over
I
here?
shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which.
What do we have so far? Matilda, maybe? Tinkle? Amelia is the manager of the campsite. Who are you? Frederson is the type to wear your skin? No, no. Oops.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
Oh no. She's a crystal mom. Ducks mate for life unless they get divorced. I looked at everything over here.
This is so a holiday with you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
As much as I should see what more.
Okay. Are you Katya? I gotta look at that list again. No. Where's the list? Oh, here we go. Ray. Ray who? Guessing you're Ray.
Ugh. They have this. I complain. What if he's too juvenile?
You can't, like, question them about other things?
It says it's locked.
Where's the inventory?
The manager at this. Should I call the plumber? That will take forever.
Arno.
Stop! I need.
Who's Arno? Nothing else here. What if I just fill it in? No, those aren't any of the right ones.
This one is...
That one's locked.
This is so a holiday.
And your girl?
Oh, right.
I've already got all these. I can't ask her about, like, the other people?
Yes, please leave an entry.
Someone hasn't checked. It says...
Do not remove the space. Okay. What am I missing? You need cheap viewers?
I can't believe so.
No, you're better than that.
Thanks. I can. What if some? He's too.
Where's the sun? Are you Katya? Oh, that's Katya? That's the girlfriend? Two or fewer things are wrong. Manager? Lieutenant? I mean, it's Colonel now, right? Don't I have everything? Oh, Brigadier.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the
close,
identity
cheese.
of Frederson's girlfriend.
Katya is because her name is on a plushie he brought.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
Cold water is good for your
I was
skin.
just talking to.
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Okay, so we know that Toby is the child of Matilda. Someone has no job. I'm guessing Arnaud is a influencer. Okay, accommodation. VIP. Which one was this? Was this... Okay, so number 3 is like this. We're staying in 4. So I think this is number 2. Where's the capybara that she was complaining about? Crocodiles have the best interior design. Did you know that?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Here's the capybara. Graybeard, aging. Old. Overweight. Resourceful. The capybara does go hard.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these 3 do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
Rude.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Freddy.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just, traveling. Enjoying some
Capybaras
me
are
time
the
in between
largest living
jobs.
rodents. They're pretty much like big rats. How big are they actually? I've never seen like a size comparison.
But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Maybe he was shitting his brains out.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Medium dog size?
Oh,
Jeez.
she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Okay. How about you? Damn. Braces, crooked teeth. Orthopedic shoes. How do you tell? What am I missing? Huh? Fashion attempt? This guy's a nerd.
Do you want to see my magic corn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Bredesen, we have more important things to do.
That's so OP.
Why are there only adults here?
Do you always run around wearing a trench coat and hat? That's a funny way to dress, isn't it?
What?
Damn.
I have this fashion felony next to me, and you think I'm dressed funny?
Oh.
Wow. So mean. Military. Combination lock. What was that? Why is it popping off? Heart. There we go.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Is that a knife?
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says Theodore.
Theodore. Ooh, that looks spooky.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Alright, what do we have so far? I'm gonna guess you're Theodore. You are Toby. Which means you are staying here. Toby. Is a... So there's still the VIP. What else?
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal.
Uh-oh.
Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh.
Duck Detective about to crash out. Oh, that's as deep as I can go. It's too relatable. That's not a good thing. Okay, we did that.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though.
It's Magicorn?
I'm afraid he will become too nerdy.
Too late for that.
I think it's very important for parents to guide their children. I can't believe so.
Still have one person here. Stumperton? What do we have? Stumperton. That's probably him, right? Which means he's staying... Where? Where is he staying? He's not staying in the VIP, is he?
What's that? Is... Oh! This one's unit number 1.
Oh my god. I went to the gym like 2 days ago and it fucking hurts to cough now. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at you. Perfect skin. That doesn't mean they're vain. Chest fan. Swole, I wish. I have not been to the gym in a while.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this.
Who are you?
At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
This is actually me, IRL.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way
Oh my
too
god,
much
he's
sometimes.
me.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet? Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Jim always does more bad than good.
Someone is very nosy.
True.
Are you from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective!
Never heard of it. I can't believe they make me use these toilets! But I have to say, the fairy lights do make for good
Instagram.
Instagram photos. Give them a certain romantic flair.
This toilet is making weird noises.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like it's broken.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Same. What's this? What the heck are these? Symbols, cryptic. Huh? What? Button, combination lock. Okay.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'll agree with him on.
This building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Ew, there's water everywhere. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. I didn't know that. Did you know?
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
You find that hard to believe? They love the trumpet? How many ducks do you know that love the trumpet? Okay, so... Or no? Yeah, that's not right. Okay. Theodore No. Okay, that's right.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer? What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
Too many ducks to count?
He's an incredibly difficult client.
How do you know so many ducks?
Tournament is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane.
Oh my god, he's so me.
He pays me well, though.
You Google ducks often? Can I ask why? Ducks' feathers are fire resistant. Did you know that?
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
Do you think Katya and Fred are some duck?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but...
They probably ducked to the Duck Detective book.
Ha! We all had our fixations
That's why he
as
brought
kids,
it with
right?
him. Do they put ducks on fire to figure that out? I would think so. That's how they have that information, right?
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magicorn with me.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Dang, this kid is rich. I mean, this would make more sense. There we go.
That's where people were staying.
Put him on the list.
Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Okay.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
What is Arnaud doing?
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
Spooky. No one
The
left.
people acted quickly, building facilities in places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
Sounds like the
12
dream.
did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Damn, that was spooky.
So, yeah. Pretty spooky, right?
I got chills.
What was that?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
We don't get to go inside?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
Did you pay for more security?
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
I don't like Freddy's girlfriend. Ducks quack 200 times a day on average? That's crazy. They deserve each other. No. Freddy deserves better.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Someone decided to... The deviant. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we have here.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen, my lucky charm. Scratch marks, old. Okay.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Makeup. Bad eyesight. Alright, but the bunny does not have the shade of foundation. What do you mean boring hobby? Or no, is this Katya's?
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion. If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Vengeful.
Would be fun to be some sort of horrible,
Obviously.
vengeful ghost. There are some people that deserve to be haunted.
True.
I hope you don't mean me. Ten best chess king moments. That's a streamer name? How is my army hero doing today? Can't wait any longer. You said you'll send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you can request any photo of me you want.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
Nah.
That's the whole point of being a detective.
What is this? Scarf. Unnerving. Frog. Morning routine secrets.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow. You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course! Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
What about your lucky charm? That's gone. Okay, I think we looked at everything in here.
Out first.
Oh. Let's see. to steal the lucky yellow scarf of... or no.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Look at the mess they made.
Doesn't look that bad to me.
Yeah, your room is way worse.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner. I should figure out first what...
Thought we did. The deviant. Oh, okay. Getting... blackmailed? Oh no. Maybe? No. 3 or more things. Lucky scarves. 3 things must be wrong. Oops. Okay, what do we have? Right, the green would mean that they're the ones sending the message. Could this be Matilda? Yeah. No. Creepy photos? Lucky... no? No? Bribed.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
The thief. Matilda?
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of.
Crazy drama.
She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now?
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Can we not ask about Matilda?
It feels so... What if they come back and attack?
Did they steal?
Oh,
Now can we leave?
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Wow. 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat
We
crocodiles.
need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
Where's Matilda at?
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve
That'll
his karma.
help.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, to listen in on people.
Mr. V's assistant.
Looks like a newer model
Damn.
as well.
A newer model? How would you know? Where'd they go? I thought they were here earlier. Most ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich? Damn.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
What's that?
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
Cloth remains burnt. Ash. Sandy.
even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Hmm. Oh, there's only a few letters. Okay. Ooh. There goes the sandcastle.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
Where'd they go? If you put every duck in the world in the same room, you'd have a problem. I want to try that.
This is unit number 2.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
But how do we... What? Helped perform A to make... It takes a duck 17 years to digest a burrito.
This building looks way... The door is locked.
No one in here. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. That's crazy.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What's your favorite magic corn?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Goldilocks, Armadillo, Mouch. Mouch for sure.
Mouch?
That's a very basic one.
I'll introduce you to some more magic corn when we're back home.
These duck facts are hard to believe? No, but they're facts. So they're real and they're true. Aha. 5% of ducks will
Waft of
absolutely
incense
not.
and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom, but on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
This is what my room looks like.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, we'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Shopping cart. 23. Me. Coupons. Bills. Funny gifts. Have you found something to bring? No, except for the fridge. No fridge in my room.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
Why does it look like this doesn't have texture? I think it's just supposed to be paper. Branded monster fridges? That would be so sick. Courage. Love. Health. Lose. What's the triangle? Gain. Main chakras. Modifiers. Burn something of the person you. Something to affect. This can be a part of their body or their possessions. What's the triangle?
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Let's say Amelia helped form a ritual to make, I don't know, gain? Love? I don't know. 3 things must be wrong. 3 or more things. Two or fewer things. Three things. Okay, so this is courage. Perform a ritual to make. Two or fewer things. That's not changing. Is being to try and gain access to her photos? Need more. Ditto themed fridge? That would be cool. I would love that. There are over 4 different types of duck. Did you know that?
That Arnaud Benoit is pretty shy, isn't he?
I wouldn't say that, no.
This is way past my bedtime.
I think we already talked to them. Oh wait. No, I don't think we can yet. Okay, what? combinations do we have? P, R, K, Q. I can't spell queen. We have N, G, O, king.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
Let's look inside. Key number 2. How to raise a warrior, a guide for military mom. Cutting tools. Frog. Lucky scarf.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
Bug with 2 G's. Let me just sneak on over. Can't believe ducks are living in houses and I can't afford to live in one. That's crazy.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
Well, I did not know that would make you scream.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me. Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Best. Camera being watched.
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
What's a
I should
Goldilocks?
take this with me.
Photo military. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. It was a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Confidential? What does it say? It's cut off.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Is that all there is to look at? Secrets? Love? Courage. No. I know. No. Amelia? Well, then someone had to help. 3 things are wrong. 2 or fewer things. Is being watched. Secrets. Military secrets. Okay.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. I should look into those strange drawings by the lake as well.
No. I think courage is right? Yeah, courage is right. It's gotta be gain. It's ritual. It's gotta be Amelia. It's not Katya. Oh, it's Theodore. I didn't expect that.
Was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
Okay, I don't think you're allowed to do that.
To spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see, it's really important that...
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
Jesus.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost!
Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out.
looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby! I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
You got chills? Yeah, me too.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much
Totally.
better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the line back there.
Did I?
Whatever.
Is this? Huh? Magic horn? This is Theodore's stuff. Living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
A duck will make only one new friend in adulthood. Interesting. What's all
The
this?
dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what had I walked into here?
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
What's this over here? Uh-oh. Pictures of Toby. This guy's got a picture of kids. He's got the school ID? And the school club enrollment? Not suspicious at all. You're right. Timestamps? Why do Freddy attract angry people? Who knows? Poor Freddy. I don't know if these things are supposed to be cut off on the side. Okay.
I don't like this.
Reading glasses. Live, laugh, love. Oh no. Courage, love, health, joy. This one is better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Is that it for here? Okay, what we have? Toby is... Looking for... Okay. Ducks can't duck. Ironic. Can't go into my tent.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. Wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Can we get in here? Yeah, look at it again. I think it was this. There we go.
I did it! All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building. The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Where is this going? The duck's favorite food is private information. Oh, does this go in? What's this? Glasses stained. Fuse box. No dust.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Ooh. What's this? Queen, here it is. Come and get your present. Who is this?
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Can we not click on anything else?
Oh! When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Already looked at that. Are we done here? Two or fewer things are wrong? Looking for... I mean, who else would he be with? Hey Vol, how's it going? Was set up by someone since her... Wouldn't it be, Matilda?
He's Korean.
Ah. Wow. Vault, thank you for the resub. 46 months. That's almost 4 years, right? We protect the people of West Canton. In dog years. True. I would say that the name matches. I mean, wouldn't Toby be at the lake? On the lake, of course.
So that's what Toby was up to.
Hey Day, how's it going?
I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Okay, so connections within the is Toby's she had a fling. Right, this would be Matilda, and this... No?
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
So that's why he's like keeping an eye out on him. Has the whole board with all the pins. I feel like it should be name. is her chess piece. Notebook. Why isn't there an option for name? Okay, so we are already in there. Photo. It's not photo. Handwriting? Three things must be wrong. Photo. Laptop. Notebook. Statue? Toby. So Toby set it up? Or... I don't know, who else wears glasses? Are we missing a person? It says 9 out of 10. Do we need to talk to more people?
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
Ooh.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Still need more clues.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
What do you make of these notes?
It will bring peace to my mind. Who writes like this? Is this some serial killer's diary?
Okay, what do we have? Theodore's glasses look like that. I mean, it's the same glasses.
Someone's been doing the whittling knife has an it says Theodore.
There's nothing else in here. Where is everyone? You hope the mystery unravels and you find Theodore dead in a ditch? Why? That's terrible.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing away from me! What is the deal with this ghost affair? Do you believe in ghosts, detective?
I've had some strange things happen to me.
Didn't that pawn would go hard? What?
Dirty dishes on my desk would just disappear.
Was this when you were still living with Anna?
Yes. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, whatever is happening here is definitely not caused by some ghost.
Sounds like denial to me.
Do we have all the clues yet?
Have you seen all that? How creepy is that?
As much as I should see what...
Okay, so we can't go there. Where is everyone?
Oh, no. We can't let the ghost keep the child! We need to fight it! This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
New clues? No, because we still need that. I already looked at that.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
Yeah, this is the sequel to the other Duck Detective. Oh, maybe there's something new here.
This box wasn't here before! What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy! What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
I think he's
People
fine.
make fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Okay, so what do we have? Amelia? Was it Amelia that had the bruise, or was it Katya? Oh, it was Katya.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Katya is in and using a... This means she is a spy. Is she a spy? Is in disguise. poison using a fake name. Got it.
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
Hiding spot. The military secrets are hidden in the... broken toilet?
Of course! Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet! That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out.
Right, but why is she giving military secrets to Arnaud?
Time to confront the culprit.
Nobody likes Frederson.
I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Frederson.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that.
Wouldn't she remember the capybara? Wouldn't she remember Theodore?
First, let me explain what happened.
She had the fling with him.
As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special, personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
Damn.
But I don't understand.
That's why she had so much foundation.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad.
Theodore confirmed not dead in a ditch. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you! You kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
Wow.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Yes?
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Yes.
Her actions would have caused serious damage to East Canton. She definitely should be arrested. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it.
I don't think he knew.
Should he be arrested? He had no idea what was happening. I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya! Matilda!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's a spy, Fredersen.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was
Aww.
everything a lie?
Poor Freddy.
Thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
You can't separate me from my son! That foul beast tricked me! She impersonated the Chess King! I'm the victim here!
But you were gonna, like, trade military secrets.
Mom, what's happening?
Don't worry, my dear. It will all be
She's down bad.
See, Fredersen? I quacked the case again.
Oh. Never. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Poor Freddy.
I expected nothing less.
The truth is an ugly mistress.
Just slide those paws out of there.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Yeah, so that's what everyone decided. We did it. We were able to quack the case in 2.5 hours about. I think this was shorter than the first one. I think the first one I took like 2 streams to do it. But yeah, that was fun. That was cool. We did it. Oh. Oh.
Well, Fredersen, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Uh-oh.
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Ooh.
You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
The end. Good ending, right? We did it. That was fun. It's a good game. Justice prevails. Now, I'm not sure what to play for the next one, though. Now for Horrific Visions. I don't know if people want to watch WoW streams. I don't think people want to watch WoW streams. I was planning to play Deadly Premonition 2, but since I don't have a controller, I can't play it. But I think I have a few more games that Cheese suggested. So I think I'll play those next time. But yeah. That's gonna be the stream for today. Thank you all for stopping by. Replaying Deadly Premonition? Hell no. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.